Hello, everybody. Good evening. For future and current viewers, my name is Jane Chima. I'll be having lots of these conversations about. Hey, Deborah is here. Welcome. I'll be having lots of these conversations about customer service, and I am privileged to have Deborah join me on this first conversation for the year. Okay, so now I'm going to jump right in because, yes, I have a place to be this night and have Deborah join me on this table so I'm not standing alone. Okay. Hello, Deborah. You here? Hello. She's back. Okay. I'm waiting for her to join. Yeah, she's here. Hi, Deborah. Hello. You can hear me, right? I forgot to start my music. Deborah, are you here? Oh man. Okay. I don't know if our current and future viewers have listened or watched my previous customer service talks. Um, I started customer service talk with Jane with just talks and tips about customer service, and now it's become, should I call it, the show where I invite seasoned or experienced professionals to talk about service delivery in their world. And I don't want to talk too much about Deborah's world. I want you to hear from her mouth, and I hope our network will allow her to join. Okay, accepting her again. Deborah, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, we can hear you. Why is your light not on now?
Don't mind me. These people took their light already, and this is
Ah, we are in the same boat, I think.
yeah. But my own lamp is bright as yours, and it's like we are doing color collaboration tonight.
Oh, you're
Blue,
also
blue.
wearing blue. You're also wearing blue. That's good to know. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to start by introducing you. I don't want to talk about your world. I want us to hear from the horse's mouth. But let me know when you can't hear me. Please, just let me know.
All right.
Okay? Yes. So, a little bit about Deborah. Oluwaremilekun Deborah is a graduate animal scientist with a degree in animal production and health from the Federal University of Agriculture, Abeokuta. She is passionate about food security, entrepreneurship, and business management. Oluwaremilekun Deborah integrates her academic background with practical skills in digital marketing with Google Digital Marketing and e-commerce professional certificate in view. Our focus areas include post-production, harvest losses, promoting sustainable food production, and exploring innovative business management strategies with the agricultural sector. With a blend of scientific knowledge and creative skills, Oluwaremilekun Deborah is committed to driving positive change and fostering growth in agribusiness. Welcome, Deborah. Deborah, are you here? I'm going to power off my video to see if the network will be better. Deborah, can you hear me? I'm very sure Deborah is here. Okay, now I'm going to go back to this while we wait for Deborah to come back on. This conversation is long in coming. We also have had this conversation last year, but time and chance happened to them all. Deborah, we can't hear you. If you're here, please adjust your audio if there's something like that. I powered off my video, but we can't hear you. We cannot hear you. I already finished reading your profile. I'm waiting for you to come on. So this conversation is long time in coming, but time and chance happened to them all. I was determined to have this conversation by fire by force today, and you have to exit this one first. Let's see if I can remove you. Turn off request to go live.
I think you should be
Yes,
able to.
yes, I can hear you
Okay.
now.
It just logged me out the other time that the session is up.
Ah,
I don't know, like
ah,
it's up. I had to request again.
okay. Welcome. I hope you heard your profile
Yes,
as I read
I heard everything.
it.
I heard
Okay.
everything. Like you got me back, but I heard everything.
Okay. Is there anything you want to add or remove from your profile?
Ah, I would love to add that I'm a farmer.
Ooh, you are a farmer. Yes, this farmer recently received an award, and I want her to talk about it like now by herself before network throws us off again. Please just share a little bit about the award. I read your post on LinkedIn. I believe I told you that earlier. And I
Yeah,
was like, yay, I know this person. I know Deborah. Yes, let's hear you talk about your award before we jump into NTSI and other things.
all right. So I think that was started last year. I applied for this United States Soil Excellence Center that is majorly committed to empowering stakeholders with the necessary knowledge on how to maximize soybean to promote and increase protein production. I'm sorry I'm using a lot of terminologies, but just bear with me.
No, go ahead, go ahead. Use all the terminologies you want.
Yeah, to increase protein production and consumption. So I applied last year. I mean, I just wanted to do something that is beyond the four walls of class and just get to meet new people and expand my network, connect with experts having the same
Of
orientation as
course
me.
you should. As
So
you should, yeah.
I applied last year. I applied like thrice. I didn't get any mail at all. I'd already throw it to one side that I don't think this thing is coming again. So around early November, I just saw that mail. It just popped up and I was like, wow, this is what I've been waiting for. Then I continued with the application process and then I started my basic course with them that lasted for about
Okay.
3 weeks. And after that, I was added to the global community. where I get to meet numerous researchers and scientists, read their articles, research work. But it didn't end there. After that, where I was called for the intermediate training, and that was based on the performance and how well I've been doing on the global community. So I applied for the intermediate, and I was selected for the intermediate as well. And I got to go for the training this January. I mean, I received the news. I was called that I've been selected, and I mean, being the new year, I could remember what
Yeah.
my mom, and my mom was also dancing. Yeah, so
And
it,
was it the one you told me about that you had to come to Abuja
yes, I mean,
for the
first
first
time leaving
time in your life?
Southwest. It's such a great
I was like,
experience. I had to travel to
how?
Abuja.
Yeah.
I remember I was,
Let me go
yeah,
ahead. Go
I'm
ahead.
listening.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Okay, so I remember I was trying to make all kind of inquiries just to know the right thing, to make the right decision so that I don't enter one chance, and I enjoyed the ride too. So I remember reaching out to you
Yeah.
and a couple of other.
Abuja is nice.
At some point, I was even so tired. I was like, maybe I shouldn't even go again because different suggestions here and there. But at the end of it all, it was indeed a great experience. I do not regret it, really. I really thank God and a couple of people that made it possible for me, and I've been able to arrive in Abuja for the 3 days, 3 to 4 days training. And
So,
there's more this
so,
bar, but let me just keep it to the training for now.
so you are now a global giant. How do
Yes,
you feel about that?
yes. I'm a global giant. I accept that.
I want to accept it. I'm so happy. My apologies. We couldn't. We were supposed to meet up right before you returned to Lagos. I'm so sorry. I
No
should
problem.
have, caught up with you and forced you out or something, or at least met you where you were,
Mm,
so we could meet physically for the first time in our lives and then just. But I couldn't. But then there is a good news I'm going to tell you. I may be in Lagos in the next couple of weeks for the NCSI press conference.
nice.
I had
That would be
I
so
had
good.
that conversation. I had that conversation with KRS today, and if
Okay.
I am coming, I'm going to make sure all our volunteers who are available try to come. I'm going to
That
blackmail everyone.
that would be a great one. That would be a
Yeah,
great one. I'm looking forward to it, actually.
and it would be nice to see you.
Yes, yes.
Okay, still on NCSI. Everyone that doesn't know, future and current viewers, Deborah worked closely with me for 4 months of um, important and intensive project. Uh, the Nigeria Customer Service Index is the name of the project. Is a platform that was created by the West Africa Professionals. Wait, I think I've mixed it up. The West Africa Association of Customer Service Professionals. They set up platforms. One in Ghana. I think Ghana is Ghana CSI, and then the sister, the Nigeria CSI, for customers to rate services they receive. And I was privileged to spearhead that project. And Deborah was, which one are you again? Are you the left or my right hand or both?
Whichever one you call it.
Deborah walked. If you check my feed, you see how hard Deborah was on me, and it's in one of our many conversations when she talked about what she's doing, I was like, and how frustrated, yeah, I want to use that word because customer service can be frustrating if you're the one trying to be a change agent in your
Mhm.
field, but you have to, keep pushing on. So I remember our conversation. I was like, oh, this is one of the good ones. I have to keep her close, especially as you're in the field that I love. That's agriculture, even though I can't plant or farm to save my life.
That's what you have
That,
to do.
no. I was in a farm in June and July and I nearly died. I was harvesting cassava, my God. Oh my, you guys are doing amazing work. So but
Thank
then
you.
we also talked about how and why you miss NCSI. Deborah, why do you miss NCSI? I said you have to talk about it here. I was expecting our people to join us in this journey, and I think they are going to be late. But I don't want to wait for them. They will catch up on the platform.
Hmm.
Why do you miss NCSI?
Okay. For me, I think the first thing I would say is waking up to see Miss Jane messages clearly written on the volunteer team list group and clearly
Uh
persuading us,
oh.
people must do this. You must make this happen.
Oh my God.
Like
Oh
I
my
was
God.
always
Do I?
I just know that by the time I wake up, sleep and wake up, there's something waiting for me already to attend to. I mean, it's just like you're anticipating for the next day, and I mean the old energy. I think that's one of the things. I mean, which is a very very amazing person. But one of the things that is so much appreciate about her is that consistency, the ability to maintain the same energy she started with till the end. I mean, it is so much easy. I mean, it is so much possible that you're working with some set of people and they are not matching your energy. It is very possible for you to just withdraw and come down to their level of energy or something. But no, she was able to maintain that high energy to push the work to make it happen from the beginning till the end. And I really really appreciate that part. It's an amazing one. And the other part I miss is, yeah, that part where
Wait,
each
I
day they
wanted
just
to interrupt and say, Madam, who is the guest on this show now? Eh? Oh, Simpens, coffee is here. Continue. Don't worry,
Can
continue.
you can you hear me?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yes, you. Go
Uh,
ahead.
uh, all right. So as I said, the second part for me is that part where each day when you wake up, you are so conscious of the services you receive. And for me, the service I receive, because there's just that consciousness that okay, today I'm going out to, I want to order, I want to take a drive, I want to book a ride. The moment I enter the car, I'm already thinking of okay, so what can I read about these people? Okay, what's the driver behavior like? What is the environment like? Is it conducive for me? Is it okay for me as a customer that is paying money for this?
Yeah.
Uh, so there's just that consciousness, and I think that's one of the reason and the purpose for NCSI. So as much as the rating is important to instill that consciousness in people that they deserve the best, even as a customer, because they paid
Yeah.
for it or they have paid a
Yes.
price for whatever service or product they are getting. So they shouldn't be getting less. So that
Yes.
consciousness was
Yes.
I really I miss that. Yes.
Okay. I think the past couple of days, volunteers have been having withdrawal syndromes. I saw a number of team leads come on the platform and be like, "Hey, how is everyone doing?" And you see, tens of responses like, "We are good. Do anybody heard anything?" Like that.
Mm,
I think a number of them have that same consciousness you described,
mm,
and I'm happy that you know many other people like you are waiting for the 2025 train to start. Unfortunately, like I have
definitely.
announced, I will not be on the front like I was last year. I'm going to be pushing you people from the back. You people are going to force me this time to
Yes.
to join. I'm going to be on the backbone.
Mm,
I hope I was a good influence. Like
mhm.
like
Definitely.
I followed KRS's footprints, and I hope I made large enough footprint for the next person or next team to step in and
Mhm.
try to do better than we did last year.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
definitely.
now, you were just telling me about the poor service you received recently. What was that
Hmm.
service? Oh, and please don't name the companies. Please don't name them. We are not going to give them that publicity. We don't have the publicity, but we won't give it to them.
All right. I think one is I have two. I think I just tell you about the good one first, then the bad one. So I'll start with the bad one. So it's actually a logistic company. I booked
Okay.
a ticket. Although to an extent, I had my own fault, and that's the fact that I didn't read the instruction well before I
Okay.
carried on with the ticket and the payment. So now I was supposed to move from one location to the other. So in my ticket booking, I went to pick my destination for where I'm living. So
Okay.
the old by the time I did the old booking and I made payment, that's when I got to realize that I'd made an error. So and that was like an hour to when uh, uh, the vehicle was going to move. So I was just so agitated. I really wanted to know if I should book for another ticket or that can be rectified. I mean, it's a whole lot of money. Maybe not too much, but money is money, bah. Money is money. So immediately I went to their website. I just wanted to call the customer care line and ask the questions, be as polite as possible as I can, and ask the questions and know the way forward. I just want to know the next thing to do so I do not lose on both ends. But to
Oh,
my surprise, the customer care line was switched off. At first,
it is.
I felt okay, maybe this could be network. You know, there are at times our network of providers can be very funny. You have to try again. I tried again like twice. It was telling me switched off. At that point, I just had to say it is finished.
Oh, were they
No.
far from you or are they far from you?
Yes, I mean, I relate with them only online. The only thing that makes me
Oh,
relate to them physically is I want to travel. I have booked and now I have come to take my vehicle to travel. That's the only thing
yeah.
that makes me, I mean, have that physical contact. Every other thing is online. At
Oh.
that
So
point,
what?
there was even an email option. I was like, people that the customer care line is off. What will happen to the mail? Like
It's
8 hours
possible.
after, and I needed
They will be.
I needed that assurance and that way forward at that point in time. But it was not just there. I was so disappointed, and it made my journey stressful because I had that mental stress.
Oh,
That's for the
now did you
part.
go and
Then
find them? Did you now go find them?
what do you
Did
say?
you go and
Yeah,
did you go and find
yeah. I would
them?
definitely have to. I would definitely have to send them a mail tomorrow, and I want to really see the number of days it will take for them to
Oh,
reply.
not night.
Okay, yes, this night,
Not
yes.
this
After
night.
I
Can't
think I
imagine
will
you
adopt that
small. You
idea.
have money.
Yes,
The day it happened, you're going to
it
send
happened.
out an email, everything. That day happened.
Mhm.
Today I'm going to do something else. I'm not going to wait because I won't even be able to sleep until I get it sorted.
Actually, I was really disappointed. I'm going to send a mail and see the number of days it's going to take them to reply me. And in the mail, I think one of the contents is going to be that I understand the fact that every customer there is high tendency for mistake and error. But when the mistakes and
Yeah.
error happen, I feel that you should be there to attend. You might not be able to solve it at that point in time. Just that assurance
Yeah,
that
but
we
you
are
should be
here
there.
to be
Yes.
there.
Yes.
So I think that's one of the suggestions I want to make to them. And
Yes, please. So And tell them, I think you should tell them that you are available for consulting if they want to know
Oh,
how to treat their customers better.
that's
And
another
charge
one. That's another.
and bill them. I do that too. I
Mm,
bill if you want to get the full this thing, because you're going to give them a review, a feedback, something that they may not be seeing.
mm-hmm.
I use that one to recoup my
And
money.
do you know the interesting part? The interesting part was that the last time I mean we had a contact. I mean she's of the service. I definitely went to
Mhm.
LinkedIn to praise them. I mean to praise them, and they are doing well. I love
I hope
you.
you've taken the praise down, or you go there to do the same thing there. Go and talk about your current experience, see if they will
Actually,
investigate.
actually, actually, I need to do that. I need to do that. I need to call them out and let them know that. I mean, not if at all there will be any flop, let it be that I call in, you at least you pick the call, but you did not attend to me in time. But why will the customer care line be off? It's so off.
Sorry, I can feel the frustration from here. Okay,
Actually,
okay, yeah.
yes, yes. So can I move to
I
the good
don't.
part?
Yes, move to the good part. Talk about the good one.
I think I experienced the good one in Abuja when I traveled to Abuja.
Yay! Go
Yes,
ahead.
the hotel I was lodged in, it was so great experience. So great. I mean, they just make you feel like a royalty.
You.
And yes, yes, it just make you feel like a royalty. The environment is so conducive and serene. You can't be there and you're not thinking right. No way.
Yo.
You just have to think. You just have to think right. Then to their delicacies too. They are
Oh.
so amazing. I mean, when they tell you it is this, it is. It's not like they are telling you
I
jollof rice and you're
trust
thinking,
you. I trust your feedback. I trust your feedback. Abuja, I think Abuja gets hospitality right better than Lagos. 'Cause I don't know if I talked about my last retreat in one of IG Lives, NCSI IG Lives.
mm,
I talked about one of my experiences, and that's just my first. And because of them, I'm going back.
mm,
Like I'm already planning my next retreat as early next month, and I
yeah,
know that's where I'm going to stay.
yeah,
So a number of entrepreneurs, business owners need to know that customer service is like the best marketing you can ever,
yes,
you know,
yes.
budget for. People
Actually,
pay influencers to talk, but one bad service ruins all the marketing that you've been planning for maybe 5, 10 years. Just one
exactly,
bad service.
exactly.
I'm happy you had a swell time
Yes,
in Abuja.
yes. Very great one. Very, I mean, their process and procedure is top notch. They are so timely. The staffs are so much inclined. Like they just know what next to do per time, and so such
Mm.
a great experience, such a great experience.
Okay. Now
Experience.
I want to talk about you now as an scientist. What's a
All
day like for you? What's a day? What's a typical day for you
right.
as an agri scientist?
Typical days that you wake up and the first thing in your mind is how is my I said I'm a farmer. How
Yeah,
is my farm doing?
of
Especially
course.
when you're not directly close to the farm. When you have somebody
Yeah.
in it, you
Mm.
know, there's this adage that Yoruba people have. I will just say it in English is that I will help you to handle
Wait. First, will it be sweet in English? If not, speak Yoruba. Make we go find the
it.
translator.
I'll just summarize
Eh?
it. I'll just
Yeah.
summarize it. So
Yeah.
The meaning per se is that I will help you to handle it, cannot be as you handling it yourself.
Okay, what is it in Yoruba, please? Let's be sweeter.
So, okay, let me try to see how I can say it.
Can you imagine? No be from where you translate them from.
So I just handle the meaning per se.
Oh, don't worry, don't worry.
Yeah.
I don't want to know again.
Let's just leave it like
What
don't let me
what
break the leg. Don't let me break the leg of the adage. Let's just leave it like
Oh, well, let's leave it like that. Okay. Now, what's a day like for you if you're the one in the farm, not having someone to handle business for you?
well, being on the farm is, to me, I mean, that's what I've been exposed to from way back. So it's not just
Yeah.
that I want to do a business and I venture into it. So it's like
Okay.
a lifestyle from the beginning. I mean,
You
farming.
were born in it.
Yes, I was born into it, and it's not like I just venture into it and I just want the money and I'm just tiptoeing in that. No. So being on the farm for me is it's cool. Yeah, it comes to
Okay.
that feeling of I mean, I get to be one of the people that is feeding the nation in my little way. Uh, and and being on the farm at times it can be challenging, and at times it can be so cool. Hello?
Wow.
Can you
Super.
hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I said it can be
Yeah.
challenging at times because
Yes.
sometimes you get to
Yes.
farm
Yes.
and
Yes.
you are meeting what you're not expecting. I think
Yeah.
there was a time like that. Was that last year? So the farm, there's this cassava farm I was working on then. It's very close to the river. So we had
Okay.
already planned that, okay, by June, July, we should be harvesting before water comes and erodes the old cassava away. And cassava is very bad, such that you see the leaves are very green, but the tubers are gone.
Yes, I saw several. Ah. Okay.
Like
Don't
your
let me
farm,
talk about my
your
experience
farm
for
will
too
start
long.
smelling like fufu.
Exactly. I harvested several rotten cassava, but the leaves
Exactly.
were
And when you
wonderful.
look at the leaves, it will just be blossoming. It look as if it has so big tubers
Yes.
down there. No.
Yeah.
So that happened.
Yeah.
That happened last year, and it was so disheartening. I mean, the weather
Oh,
did not. I mean, according to our plan, we'd already calculated. There's a way you study weather over time, and you feel like by this time rain shouldn't have come. This should be
yes.
this should be that, but it
Yeah.
was otherwise last year. And
Uh-oh.
some a part of the farm was gone to the tubers were rotting, and it was so disheartening. Such days is challenging. You just have to take it in and swallow
Okay.
it.
Hmm.
And the idea to come, the harvesting is so nice because in your head you're already doing the calculation. Okay, by the time we process this into this is the amount we should be getting. Is it calculating? Is it looking like what we have expected it to be?
Hmm.
So that's why I say some days can be challenging and some days are cool. So
Hmm.
that
Cool. Cool for the pocket. Okay. Now,
yeah.
I think I don't know if okay, this is my second to the last question. I
All
want to
right.
know how you handle customers in your world. How do you handle customers?
Hmm.
How do you keep loyal customers?
Yes, how we keep loyal customers. Okay. Agriculture is quite, how will I say it? The market cannot be compared to banking or to like that, because you have different people going in and coming out part time. But to
Yeah.
keep loyal customers, for how we have done it over time for us, is such that
Mm-hmm.
there is a way you have goods and somebody is calling you that, please just keep that one for me. So most times when we have products on ground and there is, especially when there is a little scarcity in the market, we have these customers
Mm-hmm.
that have that has been with us over the years and
Mm.
has testified their loyalty for us. And when I mean loyalty, in the times where we need that cash more, they are there to release it, they are there to make the business to keep moving forward per se. So what we do, especially in
Yeah.
times of scarcity, what we do is that we reserve our
Yes.
loyal customers. I mean, there are inflows of people. People want to get 10 bags, we want to get 15 bags. What we do at that point in time, we just call them, how many
Ah.
bags do you need for this time?
Yeah.
I said, we need about 15 bags. And we have seen that these people have been with us. So we just, all right, we'll keep that for you. And let's see how things go out. So for our new customers, we just take orders and then we just know that by the time we're processing in excess because at times the market will be there and at times it won't. But the way we keep loyal
Okay.
customers is we treat them as good as much
Of course.
as we can so that they can keep coming. They can
So
keep
you
coming.
they give Jara, that's what you're saying. They give Jara you.
Yes, yes, yes,
if I
yes,
buy
yes.
15 bags, for example, you may give me half bag, right?
Yes, something like that.
Which one be something
Yeah.
like that? You either give
You're
or
on
you
point.
don't give.
You're on point. You're a loyal customer.
So have you had a terrible experience with a customer? By terrible, like an encounter that ruined your day, like totally. I know there are
Yeah.
some days like that.
So for us, let me just make this clear. Our customers
Yeah.
are two ways. We have the
Mm.
customers that sometimes we don't. Okay, majorly the business is not dependent on what we cultivate on the farm. We also buy
Yeah.
for farmers, like
Okay.
buy input, the cassavas from
Okay.
farmers. Those are
Okay.
also a customer line. Then we sell out to some people.
Okay.
Now, for those we sell out to, there was this woman, there's this particular woman over time. She she buys goods from us, she pays in time, and but there was this particular point in time she had issue with finance, but she didn't make it clear to us. What she told
Mm.
us was, okay, this is what we do. I mean, I've been your customer
Mm.
over time. Sell to me.
Mm.
By this time next week, you get your money. And you
Mm.
know, there's this sort of special customers that you have that I mean, you have carried out such deals over time and it's not a problem.
Yeah.
So we say, okay, no problem. We sell to you, but you're assuring us that by this time next week, we're getting the money back. I said, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you definitely get it back. This time next week, there was nothing. Well,
Uh-oh.
okay, maybe it's just maybe she has been trying to do it network issue per se. Then we gave like a day extra. Then we called.
Mm.
What is going on?
Mm.
I mean,
Mm.
you didn't even reach out to us. Is it that the market did not come, or the market
Mm-hmm.
came? We have issue to send the money
Mm-hmm.
here and there. Man, the reaction was not it.
There are
Reaction
some
was
people.
not at all. And at that point, I was just like, no, now this shouldn't be. You have been our person over time, and this should not come in between us and scatter market for us,
Relationship. Yeah.
the relationship. So I reached out and I told her that it's this is not enough reason. I mean, I'm human, but and it is very
Mm-hmm.
possible for me to also take it up at that time and let everything just scatter. I mean, this is money, money is money, business is
Yes.
business.
Now. Yes.
But then I reached out and just like a negotiation and we reached a conclusion. And she was
A
like,
payment plan.
she was not, yes, we reached a conclusion that, okay, this is the issue. She was like, the market wasn't flowing as she expected it to flow, and that she does
Mm.
not even have up to the amount at that point in time to give. So I told
True.
her, okay, if that's the issue, no problem. I mean, you could have reached out to us. I mean, we are customers
Yes,
now, business.
you'll be
You
the
have reached out
one
to us
reaching
that
out.
this is the issue on ground. I mean, it's not like you. This is the issue
Mm-hmm.
of Ghana. How can you help me? So I told an agreement, and she was happy and satisfied. I mean, at that point in time, we were both satisfied. Although the money did not
Okay.
come but we were able to handle it well. That is, although
Okay.
customers can be a lot, it's not
Yeah.
easy. Then
Yes.
just have to apply
But
that
they can
wisdom.
also, especially as they are the ones that will bring money, you have to apply the wisdom on.
Yes, 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 definitely,
Okay.
definitely.
Okay. Okay. Now, before I let you go, I see the poor network is trying to rain on our parade. I don't want it to. I want to ask you, do you think Nigerians will ever get service delivery right? Do you see a change in our future for service delivery?
Um, well, I will say yes, and this is why I'm saying yes, because I believe that if bodies like NCSI can still continue with sensitization, and
Yeah,
then not just limit it to the customer,
straight to the public.
even sensitization to business owners.
Mm-hmm.
Because at times when it's limited to the customer, it might start to look as if it's like reporting, like people are reporting them. And
Yeah,
there's this way that human nature naturally we do not like to be rebuked. We do not like to be
true,
called
true.
out. So
Yeah.
just this natural uh there's just this natural barrier. I don't want to listen. I don't
Mm-hmm.
care. I don't. So I
Yeah,
feel
we
that
have that in Nigeria.
yes, yes. I feel that it's if NCSI can take it beyond the customers, let the sensitization get to the business owners. Now it's going to come like
Okay.
a training for business owners. Then we now have that feedback angle, which is for the customers. Now, after we have trained the people, we have told you the perimeters to which you have been rated as a business
Mm-hmm.
owner or even as a
Mm-hmm.
brand. Now, we
Mm-hmm.
have the customers who are going to come and rate you on those parameters. How much have you followed through? How far have you followed through those trainings we have given to you? So I feel that SCSI should not only be limited to the customers. Let it be,
Okay.
what would I call it now? Let it be, is it an angle? No, 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 not an angle. Let there be a section of NCSI that is also focusing on the business owners.
For business owners.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
that is willing to help them get better. So with that, I feel like service delivery will get better from the standpoint that it is to the benefit of my business. Because a customer you don't satisfy cannot tell you to another person, cannot
Yeah.
recommend it to another person. But if you
Yeah.
are giving a good service delivery, somebody that
Mm-hmm.
even if you are living in, if your business is located in the village, there's a way that people that has not even patronized you before, but because they heard about it from
Mm-hmm.
somebody that they know that is very close to them, right? they really pass, even if they have not experienced it, because I
Yes.
personally do it too.
Mm-hmm.
There is a way my family about my friend can relate about a brand to me. Ah, this brand is so good, is this, that. And the next time I have an opportunity to talk about that brand, I'm talking that same good thing to the next person, even though
Yeah.
I've not experienced it. I mean, that I think those are the class of people they call the second customer. They are not
Yeah.
literally buying from you, but they can market from you. They can
Yeah.
market for you. So
Yeah.
I feel that if NCSI can help sensitize that and empower business owners with that knowledge, with that understanding that happy
Mm-hmm.
customer is happy business, happy customer is growing business, then I
Mm-hmm.
feel that service delivery can get better in Nigeria.
Deborah, you're very, very optimistic. But
How do you know?
I'll try. I'll try and borrow a leaf from your book. I should say that I see Nigeria and the not so distant future. Yes, but I'm not as sure as you.
Mm,
Becoming like Ghana CSI. In Ghana, I'm told that organizations come to the press conference just like we'll have one,
mm,
hopefully very, very
mm,
soon. And
mm,
they join the press conference. These organizations,
mm.
they want to hear what the public,
You say,
that's customers,
mm,
yes, that's where I want Nigeria to get to. And
mm,
that determines the tone of their business for the year. They
mm,
actually send Ghana CSI emails or requests for the index report, which we
mm.
currently, the NCSI makes free now. They pay for it. And that's how Ghana CSI forms itself.
Oh,
So I want us to get there. I hope I'm there when it happens.
yeah.
WAPS is doing all they can. KRS is doing all they can, and
Mm-hmm.
with hope. But we have like 1,000 change agents. I know I reduced everybody to less than 100. I'm so sorry for that, but I was very, very mad
Mm.
that day. I had to, and I was working on instructions. But I like to think that we still have these 1,000 change agents like you who will who has done or joined us in doing the groundwork and will be there when we need to do the main work, which is actually or maybe footwork
Yes, yes.
in driving the change that we need in the society. Thank you very much for finally having this talk with me. I see us having another one in the future.
Yeah, I look forward to it actually. It's great to be here tonight. Thank you so much, Ma.
I hope I let
Thank you
you
so much.
talk very, very well as you want.
Yes, 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 definitely. Definitely.
So, and I should ask, do you have anything to add to our conversation today? It can be anything at all.
All right. I think I will pick from the training I went for.
Okay.
And I'm sorry if I'm going to be focusing on the agri sector right now, but
And you're going to be using big, big English. Yes, I understand.
permit me. So I think one of the issues we have right now is how that in the agri sector we have more people willing to produce, more people willing to do research, but without the business mindset.
Mm-hmm.
And when the business mindset is not there, the customer centric mindset will not be there.
Yes.
and and that was clearly stated that it's currently a gap in the agri sector, and I believe that with time, with time, with
In
time,
other words, some people should stop, doing as if they are doing us a favor, right? I hope I got that right. Like your farming doesn't mean you
so
are doing consumers a favor. You should be business oriented.
yes, business oriented, and when you're business oriented, you just know that there is no business that will thrive without customers. I mean, your business is there because there are customers patronizing you and
Yeah.
buying from you. So I feel that I wish this is a bigger platform, but nevertheless, I know somebody's listening to me.
Yeah, I
Nevertheless,
know. Don't
I
worry, the big platform is coming. Steps,
yes, yes, but
baby steps.
nevertheless,
And you have no idea. At a point, I had to lock my page. You have no idea who's checking on my platform or this platform. So
mhm,
don't. I'm sure our voices will be heard by those that need it.
mhm,
But at least we've
definitely,
done something. Yeah, we've done something this night, which
yes, yes.
will count. Yeah, for the future. And I'll remind you of this conversation.
Yeah, thank you so much, ma.
Thank you for joining me or us in this case.
I
I don't
really
know
have-
if Pence is still there. Ah, if we start doing appreciation, I will send you a list of my own. Oh.
do we have anybody that wants to say something? Question
I,
our audience,
I don't.
our 1,000 audiences. We are listening.
You said 1,000. I don't know if if Comfy was here, I'm sure she'll definitely raise her hand. But I don't think she's here. Comfy, are you here? Pence 250. Are you here? I don't think she's here.
I think I can see
But
my friend too in the live session. She's also a customer service person, but
who is that?
in the health sector, Miss Flozy. Yes, yes, Miss Flozy.
Oh, she's from you? She's from you?
Yeah, yes, that's my friend, my beautiful friend.
Oh, Miss Flozy, nice meeting you. I know you can't see me right now. Oh, let me see if I can power up my my video.
She's also
Yes.
a customer service person in the health sector. I mean, she's doing a great job. She's trying her
Oh,
best.
you want me to have a conversation with her? I'm interested in the health sector, and I'm
Yeah,
sure
yeah.
a number of my people are. She just has to chat me up. That's all, and give me a schedule, and we arrange something.
No no problem. Oh, she replied already. Good evening, Miss Floyd.
Oh, Miss Flozy, nice meeting you. All you just get my number from Deborah and just send me like hi and when you want a conversation. I hope you'll be available during the day. I don't know why Deborah likes night more.
Night is sweet actually. During the day is always come with stress and so much noise.
I beg,
I
I
don't
beg,
know.
I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg.
If you had
So
seen my countenance this afternoon, you would not like it because I was so vexed. So it's better at night. I mean, at night you are more relaxed and you are saying
I've
thank God
never
for the day.
I have never seen you vex. That will be the day. Maybe I'll force you to have a next conversation during the day so I can see if you are vexed.
Oh man,
So, Miss
it's so
Lucy,
good.
if you're down, just give me your schedule and we'll arrange. I want to talk to a customer person in the health sector. I've had
Yes, yes.
I've had one or two encounters with the health sector, and I want to rent. Wait. Yeah. The right word is vent. Thank you for confirming that Deborah is a night crawler. I don't understand. See me now. My teeth is showing,
Why?
but my face is
Why?
not showing
Why you
because
asking me
night.
in public? Why?
Too much energy, man. She has so much energy, and it's always at night. Anyway, nice meeting you, Miss Rosie. Thank you, Deborah. We have lots more, so you're going to come back and we'll have more conversations. And I wish you all the best with your training,
Yeah,
whichever
thank
level
you
you
so
are at,
so
and
much.
keep blazing the trail.
Yeah.
Keep blazing the trail, Mr. Farmer. I be
Mm.
Miss Farmer.
Big
if
farmer.
if 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 my mom didn't have a cassava farm, several cassava farms, I would have asked for my own.
Ah,
I would have asked you
that
to.
means we have another thing we have in common. The solar farm.
We have so much in common. Too many things. You have no idea in common. I'll send you pictures of what we did in my mom's farm.
Wow, wow,
Yes.
amazing,
Only for
amazing.
you. Only for you. Now only you have to do that one.
No wala, no
Okay, now
wala.
so I'll see you later. See you, everyone. Thank you for joining this conversation. And for those listening later or who will be watching later, if you can see our faces, we thank you too. If you
Thank
have
you,
questions,
thank
you can
you
just
for
send me a
coming.
DM. And yes, Deborah is available, even though she's mostly awake at night for questions you may have for her. And if she doesn't respond to you, because sometimes it takes days to respond, just let me know so I can.
No, I'm shy right now. I'm not proud of myself.
Deborah, you may have to
I'll
talk
do
about,
better.
you may have to create a business. I don't know if you've created a business page for your farm and
Yeah.
post like pictures of what you do. 15 bags is a lot. If you sell that like weekly,
Mm-hmm.
that's still a
Mm-hmm.
lot.
Mm-hmm.
People want to know that
No
you
problem.
do this
We're working on
production.
that. Working
Yeah.
on that. One of the things we are
Okay
doing
now.
this year, giving flesh to the business. Yeah.
And it's not like you know Sabi do design. Now you the design, now you design most of our stuff.
Don't
So
mind
please just
me. Make I give another Yoruba adage. Make I give another
which
Yoruba
one?
adage before you go.
Which one
They
be that?
say, kole what's it called now? Kole lomo
Me
lágbẹ̀dẹ
oh.
òjò lọ́kọ́. Make I interpret am for you.
No no no
E
no
no
no.
hard, no hard.
You know how the hell what's next?
No hard, no hard. Na im make blacksmith son no get hoe.
You see say Yoruba sweet pass. That's why I said you should not even bother. Yoruba sweet. Okay. Okay.
She's so
Okay now.
much easier. I
So
really appreciate you.
no, I appreciate too. Thank you for coming, and I'm going to see you on WhatsApp and everywhere we are likely to meet.
Yes,
Miss Closey,
yes, yes.
nice meeting you too, and I'm waiting for your hello message on my WhatsApp.
You
Now, talk to you
definitely
all
send it.
later.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank
Oh,
you so
and
much.
I don't know if there are NCSI volunteers here or that will be watching later. Thank you for coming. I'll see you in the meeting maybe tomorrow or
Yeah.
uh next week or in February.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
All
See
right.
ya.
Bye bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye everybody.